is a sneak preview of the brand new CAM UltraCluster RGB. Out of the box, obviously you have the laser unit, the key switch, and interlock switch. These two items are very important for safety. The interlock switch is designed so that should there be a problem you can put it away and it will shut the laser down, and the key switch is obviously to lock the laser beam on and off. So just to show you how that works, we have the rear panel here, and we literally just connect the interlock switch in, screw the threads to make sure that it's nice and tight, and then we have the key switch fits into here this way around. It's in the off position, and at 12 o'clock it's on. So let's talk through the unit. As well as the interlock key switch, you have remote control out of the box, but I'll come back to that and show you how that works in a moment. And obviously it comes with an IEC to 13 amp mains plug. So here we have it, on-off switch, safety chain, fixed mount, key switch, interlock switch, DMX in and out, and the IEC mains. On the top of the unit, you have the function menu control, which is a red LED display, which gives you all of the features within the laser are controlled from here. These three buttons here are very simple. You have RGB. Because this is an RGB laser, you have red, green and blue on off. So basically you can turn the colours of the laser on and off with these three switches, and you can use the remote control to do that. So let's power the unit up and show you how it works. This is a class 3B laser with a 200 milliwatt red diode, a 50 milliwatt green diode and a 100 watt blue diode, and it operates on 5-channel DMX. As you can see here, we have RGB lights on. As I go to 12 o'clock, you'll notice on the wall there that you're getting a red, green and blue display. Let's focus now on the section here, which is the main menu for control. At the moment you can see it's in automatic. By pressing the menu select button here, you can then scroll through. SHND is basically the facility to be able to select whether it's automatic or sound activated. If in sound activated mode, when there's a sound present, you've got mic sensitivity control here to adjust to the level of the sound, and then it will work sound to light as it is now. You can see that I'm tapping the unit and it's working accordingly to my bass being created by my finger tap. So let's continue. If we go down one, we've got speed control. If we press enter, you've got speed control between 1 to 9. So obviously for some functions you may want to slow down the movement of the cluster to give you more of a gracious movement. So that's what the speed control there is for. Following the speed control, you have LED control, and that basically means that the LED display, you can ask it to automatically turn off when it's not being used. That's quite good for some applications where maybe this is being used in a production, and you obviously can see the red LED display from some distance. So the idea is if you turn it off, then that's no longer an issue. Scrolling through the menu again, we have here an interesting feature, which is the display mode. Basically, at the moment, because you can read the words DISP from this direction, it's showing you that the display orientation is this way round. But if we press enter and then adjust it, you can turn it so that the display is that way, which is good for obviously some applications. The last of the features within the display is the hours of use of the diode, which is good for warranty, and it's also good for you to know whether you feel the unit needs to be serviced. If we go to output here, and show you the RGB button control. Obviously, as I press these buttons, I'm turning off the diode. So if you wanted to do a light show which was just with a blue laser display, you just simply hit the blue on button, and you can add green, and obviously you can add red, and have any combination that you choose. All of the features that we've run through on the menu display are also available on this wireless remote control. 4 buttons, A, B, C, D. Button number 2 is blackout. As you see, the unit has now gone off. If I press it again, the unit will come on. Button A is for automatic or sound activation. Button C is for stepping through the colour variation. So if you look at the panel here, we have red, green on its own, red, green, blue on its own, red and blue, green and blue, and all 3 on. So you just simply step through button C for control of colour. And the last one is button D, which is direction of the rotation, and obviously gobo select. You can choose which pattern that you want to output from the laser. So here we have it, the UltraCluster RGB from CAM.